Hi, this is Jack. It's Wednesday, December 9th, 2009, and this is Doctor's Day. I moved up BJ's doctor's appointment because he was having excessive pain in his legs and his feet, especially on the right side, so I'm concerned that the bony ossification forming where his hip replacement failed is causing problems like with circulation or something. And since he also fell, I'm kind of worried that he had drug-resistant infections in that hip joint that replacement that failed, and he fell on the floor a few times a month ago, and he's been really out of it. The Alzheimer's been really in the past 2 or 3 days or past week. I was trying to blame his excessive disorientation on the pain meds and stuff, but he hasn't taken as much the last couple days, and he's really having some problems constructing a reality. He's taken past memories and recent events and mushing them together, and the result's really disturbing. And he forgets that he's lived here for 20 years, and he's forgetting who I am, and he can't take the Aricept at the moment because of side effects. So it's time for a doctor to see what he can think of. So maybe we'll have checking for infections and maybe get some new medicine that might help the pain better and not be as disorienting and have as many side effects. So we're getting ready to have a big storm right now, so I hope it comes and goes before we have to load him and unload him into the car in about an hour. So we're off to the doctor's. It's a little before midnight, and BJ's in bed now, and he's got his medicine in him, and I think he's on his way to sleep, so I hope he is. We went to the doctor today, and we're going to do some blood tests and look at some chemistries and stuff, but the most important thing is we're going to, they call it an opioid rotation. We're going to switch him from the pain medicine he's on now to another one. So it takes a while. He has to be weaned off the current one, and then slowly the new one's introduced over the same time. So it'll take several weeks, to get him, totally off one and onto the new one. But the new one is methadone, and it's supposed to be less, have less effect on the mind. It's not as euphoric, or it doesn't. Well, hopefully it won't aggravate the dementia as much as the morphine he's on now. So it could be a difficult couple weeks because he has to reduce the dosage of the morphine initially, so he may be hurting, but this is a good time to do it because it's going to be cold tomorrow, and a cold night tomorrow, but I think it's going to be pretty warm after that with no big storms. So man, I really hope this works, because his delusions are really getting intense, and he's trying to involve me in them, and wow, it's just like I don't know what to say, to people who aren't there. They're only in his head. So I'm having to interact with BJ's head people, and so I hope they go away. Once we get him transferred onto the new pain medicine, maybe it'll get a little bit better. That would be really good. So I guess that's it for Wednesday, December 9th, 2009. This is Jack. See you next time.